My name is Roger Chastain, and I'm with the Kross, and we are trying something completely different. We canceled all of our advertisers and decided to go ad-free. We're wanting to give away Christian music and ask for nothing in return. In 2015, 10,000 churches are estimated to close their doors.
You know, the Kross isn't your everyday Christian music that you would think of when you went to church with your grandma and your mom. We want to reach people who feel like they deserve to have a connection with God, but they feel like there's not anyone there to help provide that.
You know, we have parents coming up and saying thank you. Our kids were listening to music that we did not like, and you've given them an alternative to Christian rock music that's feeding them.
You know, 80% of 14 to 33-year-olds don't feel like going to church is important anymore. And that's because they don't have a sense of belonging. They don't feel accepted in the church anymore. And through the Kross, we're trying to give people a place to feel loved and accepted and feel like there's still hope for them.
A radio station like this really brings the values to the forefront and really brings the connectedness to what God desires for community, the very realness of what Christ came to do.
You know, one of the slogans we've taken up at the Kross is living to give. We have a responsibility to give to others.
Here at Life Church, one of our code statements is we will lead the way with irrational generosity. We truly believe it's more blessed to give than to receive. And so when I see other organizations that are really living out that heart of irrational generosity, I know that God's going to bless what they're doing.
With the Selfless Project, we're asking people to sponsor 1 hour of Christian rock music.
You know, 67% of people actually stream their music online now. So it's not something that is the fringe anymore. This is mainstream.
The internet really has made the world a much smaller place. And now you connect with people that, you know, just 10 years ago, there was no way.
Through the Selfless Project, we're going to give you guys an opportunity to be selfless, to reach out to someone that you'll never meet, but you're going to change their lives through the music that we're producing on the Kross, through the music that we're streaming all over the world.
You can own 1 hour of Christian music. You can be responsible for someone hearing that music.
And that music may be the most important message they heard all day long. It may be the only positive message they receive all day long. And that is why the sponsorship and the Selfless Project is so important.
What I love about this whole idea of being sponsored, if we look at Scripture, Christ called his followers to give, and when we do that, God honors what we're doing. It truly says that it's not about us, but it's about the mission and the vision to reach people for Christ.
We want to build a community of like-minded people in like-minded churches with the same common goal.
Think about average 14 to 33-year-olds. They do. We listen to harder music. We have tattoos and we have face piercings, and the church doesn't necessarily accept that all the time. And it doesn't mean that you don't belong. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to attend church and to be able to listen to this music. And that's what we're doing. That's what the Kross is doing. We're trying to reach people.
And it brings them in as a part of the Kross family. And together, we can make an impact. Together, we can change the world.